Hello everyone, this is Rare Model Reviews here, and today we'll be unboxing the high-grade 144 scale Zgok E4 experiment. If you guys couldn't see that there. So this thing actually, I had pre-ordered a couple of months ago. It was on back order, however, so it's only just now getting to me. And I'll admit I'm a little upset because this thing was actually supposed to have came the same time as the Goof, but I guess they wanted to try to justify the fact that I still had to pay $10 for the shipping on this thing. So they held it at the post office, not one day, but like 3 days. And I'm only just now getting it today on Monday, or at least Monday of this recording. So, yeah, this would have been with the Goof, and it would have justified that one being a mystery box, but it's not. So, I explained it in the description of the Goof's video, but basically from here on out, if it's only like one kit I'm unboxing, I'm just going to just put it as a normal unboxing. You know, you're going to see the box and all that. It's not going to be inside the package, and then I'm going to unbox like it's some big surprise where it's like, obviously, it's the Zgok. I even have it on the title. But moving on here. This, of course, is a reprint, so you see the blue updated Bandai logo. As this is an older kit, but thankfully, one thing that's always been good about the high grades is, for the most part, they've always been good. There's been some, of course, bad ones here and there, but this is the 39th entry, and I'm still pretty confident this thing's going to be good. I can probably say the only high grade that was ever really bad was the GOG, the high grade GOG. That one was pretty bad. It's also one of the first high grades I got, but I actually wanted to get this a while ago because I really like the Zgok E, and like I said with the last video, I've been watching a lot of Gundam shows over and whatnot, so one of them was 0080, so I seen this thing up right around the time I watched it, and I pre-ordered it like pretty much right away. So obviously with this being a high grade and an older one, this thing doesn't have many plates, although I can say the part separation is pretty good. We have the orange here for the backpack, we have some light grays and dark grays, as well as this pink clear part. I'm guessing that's going to be for the eye. Then we have like this even lighter gray on the back here. So I'm going to be very curious to see how much coloring I need to do here. Then we have this very small sheet of poly caps here. Some more. It's almost a black, really. It's a pretty dark color here. Some stickers there, if you can see that through there. And one thing you notice on the shoulder here, you have the little logo. I'm pretty sure that's for the, what was it, the Cyclops team, I believe they're called. So it's actually pretty cool that we have that sticker there that you put on the shoulders. I've actually never noticed that they had that insignia on their shoulders there, so that's pretty cool. And then we have the last plate here for the feet. So overall, this thing has like, what is this? 1, 2, 3. It's like about 4, maybe 5 runners. So this thing is going to be super quick to build. I'm almost tempted to just tackle this thing tomorrow because I'm able to bang this thing right out. Oh, another thing before I get into the menu here is I forgot to mention with the Goof I got, but it had this little sticker here for the Gundam Aerial. I've heard this name before, but I'm not sure what the Aerial is. So someone to give me a comment below, tell me what the heck the Gundam Aerial is from. That'd be much appreciated. So also I want to say this book is tiny. This is like the smallest book I've like seen in a while. And we have the information on the suit here. So of course the model number MSM07E. The simple 07 being, I'm pretty sure, the Zgok. This thing is 18 point... Oh, no, that's the height. The height is 18.4 millimeters. And it is 69.5 tons. That is crazy. And it's funny, as I remember I was driving earlier, and I see the bus that said it was like... Its gross weight was like 29 tons. So this thing basically would weigh like, what, 3 buses at max capacity? That's like nuts. So the armaments are the beam cannons. That's going to be on the arms here, if you can see where the little muzzle is. Torpedo tubes, I'm pretty sure that's on top of the head. And then it has the vice claw, which of course are the claws. Although I remember... No, I'm thinking of this, what is it, the GOG? What's it called, the GOG? This one here? No, the high GOG, that's what it's called. Yeah, the high GOG has the little arm tubes. That's what I was about to mention that, but I was like, wait, wrong suit. So we have like a little picture here of... all the details on it. I'm sure it's talking about the weapons and whatnot too. Information on the suit. Basically, it's just a special forces version of the Zgok. There's nothing really to go on about that. So, of course, we have inside the manual here. All those simple things you expect here. Explain what all these symbols mean. I mean, they are in Japanese, but high grades in Gundam models in general aren't too hard to figure out. So you don't need to worry about it not being in English. So this actually harkens back to some of the older amphibious kits. It's been literally like over a decade since I've built those, but those were the first ones I built, so I have fond memories of them. And just looking at this thing, this definitely rings a bell, the construction, especially these claws here. I definitely remember the way you're supposed to put those in there. Now, this is actually kind of ironic because when I first started building Gundam models, I was very ill prepared with the tools I had. Like, I was literally cutting out runners with actual scissors, not nippers. And I was like messing up so many steps with those. So it's going to be very interesting to basically build one of my first kits all over again, but this time with the tools and experience. So I can't wait to see how this thing turns out. And I'm sure it'll turn out much better than my first attempts. So literally most of the first kits I have are broken, whether it's from my abuse or just my inexperience. So we have some final shots here. Now, obviously, this being a high grade, there's probably not going to be too many poses you can do with it, but I mean, I couldn't see them making a master grade if this thing anytime soon. Seeing as I don't think the Z-Gok E is, or even a high Gok for that matter, are that popular, but any hope of us getting this thing in a 1 to 100 scale is kind of crushed with the very poor performing RE line, which now you only see occasional P Bandai releases with those that line. But regardless, that is going to be it for this unboxing. I'm going to try to review one of my weapon sets for the real grades tomorrow, and probably after this video kind of do, I guess you could call it like a practice review of it, just see how the heck I'm going to do something like that. So that's something I'm more so going to do when I improve my setup. I feel like I might just be able to pull it off here. So in conclusion, I thank you guys so much for watching here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And this has been Rare Model Reviews. See you till next time, guys.